Good luck.
So, hello, I'm Skybills. This is my Star Fox Super Nintendo submission for Summer Games Done Quick 2016. And I had previously recorded a video test. It was pretty alright, you know, nothing went wrong. But I've learned some new strategies since then. I'm going to see if I can incorporate that into my submission video, because I think they're really cool and I want to be able to show this with whoever might be using this video to consider a submission. The submission is also a proposed race with world record holder low-key, so I want to make sure, in order to make it as close of a race as possible, to kind of incorporate these new strategies into it. They're very awesome to watch, too. Something you'll notice over the course of these runs, one of the very new things here is we always tend to stick to the sides of the screen where we can avoid, as much as possible, excessive lag. There's always a lot of stuff going on in the center of the screen, so we want to make sure to get away from that. I mean, sometimes it's inevitable, but at all costs, you definitely want to stay away from everything. Now we're going to head over to the right-hand side of the screen, take a hit here to save our animal friends. That might not happen in the run, though. We are thinking of proposing a save versus kill the animals option for this. And in order to kill the animals, all we would need to do is let Andross's minions take down our teammates. Would be kind of funny to watch, considering how obnoxious those animals can be sometimes. Alright, this is another part of the route here. Beautiful. We fly in between these buildings to cut down on massive amounts of lag. We are also going to take this Nova Bomb and quite literally run with it. Getting rid of as many enemies as possible with as little of intrusion as possible is always key to doing well in this run. Nova Bombs in particular are good, but you need to make sure you use them in the right spot so you don't cause more lag. Alright, let's get rid of this UFO guy here. He spawns more enemies, and you definitely don't want that here. So some of the key things in this run, boosting, lag management, bot strategies. It's that simple. So I'd mentioned before we had skipped the twin laser upgrade, which most people would be like, wait a second, is that really going to save time? The answer is yeah. It really doesn't lose any time on this boss, at least. But we're also not going to do the super risky quick kill for marathon strats. Beautiful. Very nice Nova Bomb implosion there. There we go. Nice. Now normally, if we did want to do the risky strategy, it involves shooting an additional Nova Bomb behind the carrier and blowing him up quicker. The chances of that happening are very slim. So we're going to decide to stay away from that for the marathon to keep things a little safer. And it saves like a couple seconds at most. Nice little first stage there. So now we head into the asteroid field, which again has received a major facelift as far as strategies are concerned. Just a little quick moment about cockpit mode. Very essential for cutting out lag. We will use it whenever possible, and I'll point that more out in Space Armada. But just thought I'd make a quick note about that. So we're going to be staying to the sides of the screen again, very similarly to what we did in Corneria. And the nice thing about having the single laser at the beginning of Asteroid is it is very much more accurate than twin laser. Cleaning up enemies is still necessary though, just don't create more lag than with the lasers than not shooting at the enemies at all. So again, we're kind of staying at the edge here of the asteroid field. Very nice. Want to make sure to fly through these because, hey look, there's a twin laser upgrade. Yes, we will be using twin lasers in this run, just not in the first sliver of it. So again, we're staying to the right and we're staying down. We will kill enemies when possible, but not to cause too much lag. Like right there, that caused much less lag than if that enemy were to start spinning out projectiles. So we're avoiding the warps right here. We would go through that center if we were low on health, which can happen sometimes in this level. And again, using our wing body as a shield there to quickly get rid of enemies. Risky but necessary. This may seem intense, but it's actually not as bad as it looks. And here comes our bird friend. No clue why, as Star Fox owners, we have no idea why he exists, but you know what? Sometimes we're glad. Alright, I need a second count. 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1000. Beautiful. Got all the nodes on the first try run. And that is the quick kill on the asteroid boss. He's called the Rock Crusher. So again, a few new strategies implemented there, very nice. Next is the stage that's really going to be the most accessible to audiences. Space Armada is definitely the stage that is remembered by people when it comes to this game. Nintendo's acknowledged that, and it has used its music in recent Smash Brothers games. Space Armada, though, you can't entirely go to sleep on this run. While it is what I consider to be one of the easier stages, you still need to focus on it. The hallways can get really intense. And also, you always need to remember to stay in cockpit mode. There will be times where the game forces you in and out of it. You have to remember to put it back in. So now we have the Type B shooter. Very amazing weapon. Very efficient. In my opinion, I don't think it causes as much lag as the regular double blaster. Just enemies everywhere here, and you want to make sure you get rid of them ASAP. That would be one nice thing about killing the animals there. It's kind of hard to get a teammate skip there. You have to kill those very soon, and you have to not cause a lot of lag there. Alright, here we go. Game forces you out of the mode. Welcome to the hallways. Very famous part of this level right here. These hallways make you very aware of the Super Nintendo and all its controls. Oh yeah, there's L and R buttons, certainly. Those things exist. Beautiful hallway, by the way. That's pretty good. Alright, let's go back into cockpit mode. Going back into cockpit mode reduces lag. Very necessary here. Alright, we're gonna take the halfway point here, just to get a little more health. And we're going to immediately head back left there, get rid of that carrier in our perspective. Alright, back into another cutscene, back into another hallway. Let's do it. Pardon me for a second. A little bit of a nick there, but nothing to worry about. Kind of lost my center there for a second, but you know what? That's something that happens, and as an experienced Star Fox owner, me and Loki both know how to get back center in this room, so we don't have to worry about doing any kind of damage to the wings here. Okay, heading out again. Going back into cockpit mode. Controller's giving me an attitude. There we go. There we go. You really have to mash select button down in order to do that. It's almost like the game's resisting you. We used to shoot these freighters to the left, but now we just speed past them. We firmly believe that that saves more time over what we used to do, which was shoot them from a distance. There we go. Barrel roll here, see how long we can keep the shield. It's not the end of the world if we can't make it to this boss with the shield, but it certainly comes in handy. Again, excuse me for just a second here. Always important to remember, just keep boosting. Got the boost in there. That's hard to get, but we timed it nicely there. Alright, there is a new strategy here. We'll see what happens. I might employ backup strats, but we'll see what happens here. I still prefer to take the shield in there and do that, but I understand low-key strategy as well. Beautiful boss. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful boss. Overall, that was very much an above-average Space Armada. Next up is Meteor, another stage we get to see only in level 1 Warpless, and this is a very fast-moving stage. You have to always think on your feet, and you have to take out every single enemy, so there may be times where I'm like, whoa, what's going on here? I will show you, I'll keep up with my commentary. Nice little goal split there for remembering to go back into cockpit mode.
Goodbye.
Game didn't want to give that to me for a sec. Alright, here we go. Again, when we said kill everything, we were dead serious about that. So we're gonna stay along to the right-hand side here. Ooh, we missed the bomb, but that's okay. Not a huge deal. We will resume our normally scheduled path. There are plenty of other places where we can pick up bombs here. As long as we have 5 by fan trying to do, that's all that really matters. Always important to take those spiders down with one leg, by the way. You can take down these helicopters from the center. We're gonna get this one right here. Gotta get this Nova bomb here. There we go. Shoutouts to Loki again for letting me know all about where to take down those enemies. Those helicopter enemies normally come and take pieces out of my shield, but because of his great tip of taking them down the middle of the screen, we're all set there. Alright, very important to take down these carriers ASAP because they release a lot of projectiles and enemies. There we go. Again, another place to pick up Nova bombs right here. Nice pickup. We didn't let that the enemy run into us that time because since I didn't pick up the twin laser upgrade, I'm always trying to be careful with my wing HP during a marathon. I will probably be a little more conservative than usual there. Alright, hang on, Insector boss. Beautiful. New strategy. Throw the bombs. Hit as many legs as possible to throw the Insector off guard. Alright, he's going low. We're gonna go up. Perfect. Let's do this. Come on. Whew. That is an intense boss, so sorry about that. Great boss, though. Great phase pushes in general. Nice application of the new Nova Bomb strategies there. That is one intense but very fun boss. Alright, let's head into Venom. But first, Venom Orbit, probably the most intense stage of the game.
Good luck.
Back into cockpit mode we go. Let's do this. I may take a few silent moments here to make sure I clear all the enemies off the screen. And of course your teammates get in your way. Another great excuse to kill the animals here. Nice. Important that we take those down immediately. We don't want to let these guys split, so we're gonna just take out everything here. And actually, Loki did better implement these, but Nosferatu also kind of tipped me off immediately to get rid of as many of those as possible. So again, our lovingly Slippy here is insisting that we save him. Mixed feelings about that, though. Ooh, bad RNG on these shield enemies here. So this is one of the few times where bad RNG can happen, but even then, it's no big deal. Nice. Let's do this.
Incoming enemy.
Fantron time. That was close. Should have went for it with the bomb, but I didn't trust it. That was almost a phase skip right there. But still, overall fast Fantron boss. We'll take it. Probably should have zoomed out of cockpit mode, but that happens. You get so involved in that Fantron fight. Minimal time loss at most. Nice. Man, that's faster than any Fantron phase skip we've gotten, so just goes to show you don't need the phase skip to get a super fast stage. Alright, let's do this. The athletic stage to end all Star Fox stages, Venom. Normally I would go up there in the corner and it would reduce a little bit of lag, but not entirely marathon plausible. It's important to be barrel rolling through the stage. We're going to stick to the right for a lot of this stage. We're going to grab this last bomb here. Always make sure those arrows are in your favor. Get rid of these things quickly. Now, normally, again, we'd get in the way, but I don't want to take any chances with wing damage here. There we go. One of the most important parts of Venom is just to stay as calm as possible. We have our 5 bombs that we need already for Fantron 2, which is nice. So it's just all about preservation of wing and regular HP at this point. So again, we're just gonna kind of weave. That's the thing, just weave. Beautiful. All right, a little more RNG here, but nothing to be worried about. Okay. I really don't like this Fritz. I'm gonna go just a little bit of serious time here. Come on. Come on, let's get that last bomb off. There we go, perfect. Now we can't avoid this animation from happening, so we're just gonna let Fantron do his own thing here. But he's done. He's dead at this point. Beautiful. That was actually a perfect Fantron 2 there. That was really good. So one more hallway, Andros, and then we're good to go. We're done. Andros is a very nerve-wracking boss. Safe, but very nerve-wracking to do. We just reinforced our wing health, which is good. And I will see you guys on the other side. Let's have a good Andros here. This is gonna be a little much of a stretch to get it in the proper cycle. No promises here. Yeah, this ain't gonna happen. Tiles are giving us a hard time here, which is fine. We can handle an extra cycle health-wise. This is gonna be very close to PB. It's not gonna be PB, but it's all good. There we go. That was much better this time. That's actually much quicker too when you use the Nova Bomb there. This is very close to Phoebe. Again, I will take this run anytime. Thank you for joining me on this. It was a ton of fun. Andros can be a butt, but as long as you don't panic, even if you have to eat an extra cycle, it's no big deal. Good run overall. So anyways, thank you for anyone who's still watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. This is, again, is a proposed race with Loki, and we're going to be using a lot of the new strats that I showed here, plus even a couple more that we've been working on. And we look forward to showing you guys a lot of the tricks in this game if the run is to get into SGDQ. Thank you again for watching this. Also, a quick reminder, if any of you are up for it, we do have a proposed save versus kill the animals here. It would work out rather nicely. It would give an opportunity to have that donation incentive without it being directly on Super Metroid. Kind of like what you guys did with Super Mario Maker back at AGDQ 16, except now we can do it with Star Fox, and why not have the opportunity to kill allies like Slippy and Peppy that can be excessively annoying in this game in more ways than one. I know Loki and I would certainly look forward to that.
Come in, Cornelia.
This is Cornelia, Pepper speaking. Congratulations on a job well done.
Roger. I'm heading back to Cornelia.
I always enjoyed the ending with all the enemies on it. Alright, let's actually go for a PV attempt because I really could have gotten it during that last run. But now that I can focus and go into serious time whenever I want to. Oh yeah, I should mark that that time down, or that run.